boys and girls. I am back and I'm so happy to be with you today. So today we're going to do a little more listening, and we're also going to get to play an instrument, which is so exciting. So today we're going to listen to a piece of music by an Austrian composer named Julius Fuchs. I think that's how you say it. I may have said it wrong, but I'm not sure. Or maybe it's Julius Fuchs. I tried to look it up and I couldn't find a consensus of how to say it. So Fuchs was born in 1872 and lived until 1916. So he was a bandmaster in Austria and wrote this piece of music for the 86th Austro-Hungarian Regiment Military Band. This piece of music is a march. Now, there are many different types of marches. There are wedding marches, there are funeral marches, there are military marches and circus marches. As you listen this first time, what kind of march do you think this is? Is it wedding, funeral, military, or circus? All right, so what kind of march do you think this piece is? If you said circus march, you are absolutely correct. So in this circus march, there are three different parts. There are three parts to this march. The first section, or section A, the very beginning, we hear the activity of the circus, so everything that's going on around the circus. In the second section, or section B as we'll call it in a little bit, we hear the growling of the lions from instruments called trombones. Those trombones are supposed to sound like the roaring of the lions in the circus. In the third section, or section C, we hear the grand finale of the circus, where all of the acts and all of the actors and all the animals, they all come together at the end of the circus. So as we listen this time, see if you can hear where each section starts. All right, so see if you can hear the three different sections. All right. So this is section 1, the activity of the circus. This is the lions. This is section 3, the finale of the circus. This is the grand finale. So I know I was pointing out the different sections as we were listening, but did you hear the different sections and how each section sounded a little bit different? So this piece of music, as you can see on the screen, is called Entry of the Gladiators. So do you know what a gladiator is? So a gladiator was an ancient Roman fighter, and that's what this song was written about. So I need you all to find some things that you can use as instruments. If you just want to find one thing, you can find one thing. If you want to find 2 or 3 different instruments, you can do that as well. So you can, for example, find 2 things to tap together. Like today, I have 2 sticks that I can tap together. You could find a container or a pot or a pan that you can tap. I have a plastic container that I'm going to tap on today. You could find a pencil or tap a pencil or a stick on a table or a chair. Just find something that will make some noise that you can use as an instrument today. All right. I also today have a fork and a spoon that I'm going to use to eat my lunch today. And I'm going to tap these together for one of the instruments. All right. So if you need to pause the video and go get your instruments, you can do that and then come right back. So in this, we're going to do a little play along. Oop, let me stop that. We're going to do a play along with this piece of music. All right. Now, before we look at the screen, I want you to look at me, all right? We're going to review a couple rhythms, and you'll see some of these rhythms on the screen, but I just want to make sure we remember some of these so that we can make it through the play along, okay? I meant to hold this rhythm up first. Does anyone remember what this rhythm is called? I know it's been a long time since we have talked about this, but this is one that we learned back in first grade. Does anyone remember what this is called? If you said ta, you are absolutely correct. Will you echo after me? My turn. Ta, 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 ta. Your turn. Awesome. So look to see how many ta's you see in this piece of music. There are lots of ta's everywhere. All right. Now, what about this one? What rhythm is this? This is also one that we learned back in first grade. This is a T-T. Will you echo after me? My turn. T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T. Very nice job. So T-T's also appear in this piece of music. So you can see TT's here, there's a TT here, a TT here, so on and so forth, all right? Now, the last rhythm that's in this play along is this little squiggly thing. Does anyone remember what this squiggly thing's called? I will give you a hint. It's not called squiggly thing, all right? That's not the name of this. Does anyone remember what it's called? If you said rest, you are correct. So this is a rest, and rest means there's silence. So echo after me. My turn. Your turn. Awesome. And you can see several rests here in this piece of music, okay? So I'm going to use my 2 sticks to tap together for the wood blocks, all right? For the wood blocks, I'm going to use my wooden sticks. For hand drums, since I don't have a hand drum with me, I'm going to use my plastic container and tap this for my hand drum. For the triangle, since I don't have a triangle with me, but I have 2 things that are metal, I'm going to tap those together for the triangle. And then at the end, when it says all play, you choose whatever instrument you want to play. Totally up to you, whichever one you want to play. I think for this, I might take my plastic container and I might tap it with my wooden stick. I think I might do that for the last one, but you do whatever you would like, okay? Now, before we do this for realsies, let's practice playing section A, all right? Section A is just this first line. And how many times are we going to play section A? We're going to play it 4 times, all right? So get your instruments ready. Let's just play and say the section A. 1, 2, and here we go. Ta, 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 ti, 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 ta, 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 ta. And we would play that 4 times. All right, you got it? If you're not sure, you can go back in the video and try it again and try it with me, but we're going to move on to section B, all right? Section B, I'm going to use my little plastic container. Let's play and say section B together. 1, 2, and here we go. Ta, 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 ta. And same thing, we're going to play that 4 times, all right? Now, there's going to be a 2-measure transition, and while there's that transition, if you have another instrument that you're going to use, you can get that instrument ready. Let's play section C, the first section C, okay? 1, 2, and here we go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ta. Oh, it's the start of the day. All right, now, once again, we will play that 4 times. Then at the end, do you notice anything? I know it's kind of hard to see because this little bar is in the way, but it's the same rhythm as this section C, but you'll just play whatever instrument you would like, okay? Are we ready to do our play along? I'm ready. Let's do this, boys and girls. Okay, here we go. Get your first instrument ready. I'm going to use my sticks first. I'm going to hold my other ones here. Get ready for section A. 1, 2, and here we go. Ta, 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 ti, 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 ta, 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 ta. Repeat. A again. Ti, 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 ta, 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 ta. Last time. Get your drum. Ta, 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 ta. Section B. Ta, 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 ta. B again. Right, get ready for section C, and here we go. Ti ta ta ta, ti ta ta ta, ta 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 ta, ta ti ta ta ta, ti ta ta ta, ta ta ta. Third time. Ti ta ta, ti ta ta. Last time on line 3. All right, get your last instrument ready. Last line, section C. Here we go. Ti ta ta ta, ti ta ta ta, ta 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 ta. Repeat. awesome job, guys. Sorry, I messed up there a little bit, but very nice job. Thank you so much for playing with me and having fun with me today. So, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, fantastic rest of your week. Guys, I cannot wait to see you all again soon in person in music class, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Bye, boys and girls.